Hi Scorpio, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your February 2019 reading. Thank you for your patience. I was at the house waiting on y'all. Or were y'all waiting on me? This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, sexy Scorpios, let's get your spiritual message out the way first. Thank you. Ooh, come on now. Angels, what gifts do you have for my beautiful Scorpios for February 2019? Thank you. All right, at the end of the day, it feels like, of course, it is your responsibility to unearth the truth and speak your truth. Stand in your truth out here. Okay? Best you can. Best you know how. All right? Because they're saying that God needs you. God, source, whatever you call it, baby. Okay? But you are needed to spread light and love at the end of the day. So it feels like by the end of this month, you will be filled with nothing but your cup will overflow, Scorpio. I like it. I like it. I really do. Look at this. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, yes, come through for the Scorpio. This is spiritual message, baby. Oh, and from this day, the other day forward, these are spiritual conversations instead of monthly readings. Now then, it says here that you may have been expressing yourself creatively, whatever arts you may be into. It feels as though this is helping to reveal certain parts of yourself here. It's like by you allowing yourself to overflow with creativity. Whether it feels like it may be music, maybe you've been dancing a lot or doing a lot of. You could have been partying. Could have been. It feels like it right here. I'm finna tell you why. Aphrodite up in here. Isabella up in here. Oceana. Bethany. Okay? These folks is up in there. It's a lot of female energy. A lot of y'all getting in tune with your feminine wisdom. Might be even more intuitive in the month of February. Okay? They're saying here that taking on this energy of beauty, taking on this energy, this is inner beauty, as well as being able to allow your inner beauty to overflow in your work. It feels as though you may have found some new ways of doing things here to make things more enjoyable for you, which is good. It's good to do that. Okay? May have come into February really with Cupid arrows all over the place. Folks probably hitting on you all over the place. Okay? Everywhere you go, everybody hitting on Scorpio. Y'all that sexy. They're just hitting on you. Because you're glowing. Okay? I'm saying here where with the knowledge that you have and your ability to use your intuition here, you may be in a space of feeling as though you are in your own world, doing your own thing. And I just get a sense of doing your own thing, allowing the beauty within to flow outward, and attracting those things that you want to experience, right? Some of you may have recently met someone when you were out, like those sipping paints, or something like that. Art gallery, museum. I just get a lot of beauty with y'all. Okay, Scorpio? Maybe y'all got some Libra in your chart or something. I don't, baby. I'm not here to argue with you. In the coming days, weeks, or whenever you see this, they want you to know that you're going to need to detox. Okay? You may even feel this coming on. I also feel as though you may be in a space of knowing that it's time for you to cleanse. This is cleansing of the home, like spring cleaning. This is cleansing of the mind, the body, and the spirit. This is overhaul. Okay? This is a detox, a life detox here. There may be some celebrations coming up, or you may have celebrated a lot and need to detox. You know, you have to pay attention to your body. Okay, many of you may just intuitively know that, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and do this before my back start hurting from drinking. I don't know you. I feel like some of you may be invited somewhere and not want to go because you're detoxing. And some may not understand that. They're saying here that when you go into this detox or this purification phase, it's because also you are about to set out on a new adventure, set out to do something new. Like you're assessing, you have assessed new ideas, and you know that it's time for you to move forward. You know that it will be a success here. They're saying here that like I felt at first. By the end of the month, you're gonna be feeling like a ray of sunshine. If you're feeling good now, you're gonna be feeling even better by the end of the month. As long as you continue to move accordingly. You see, if you don't purify and detox when you need to, not with Lulu tea, okay, you don't know when. Some of you may even get to the point where you just start just throwing stuff out the refrigerator. It's just all of a sudden you want to be vegan. Okay. You may even get to the point where I don't know why I get someone pulling up some flowers, like pulling flowers, uprooting. So that's possible too. Some of you may be detoxing to the point where you're uprooting yourself. You're not being uprooted, but you are uprooting as far as you're tired of being in the same space, doing the same thing. You will be in tune with your star player, and they want you to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself here, because at the end of the day, whatever it is that you do and how you move forward when it's time for you to, with whatever they are, this is to you, okay, that you are working on or moving toward. They want you to make sure that you move in a space of unconditional love here. It's not always easy. Mm-mm. Nobody never said it was always easy. There's any type of judgments on yourself. Like, they want you not to be so hard on yourself in the month of February, but also not be so hard on other people either. Um, it feels like something about not judging a book by its cover. Some of you may be working on some type of oil, perfume, or maybe you'll be buying something of that sort. I feel like for those of you who hand make things, this ain't no drop shipping right here, baby. Okay? This ain't no drop shipping. For those of you who make things, create things, and you have been hesitant about moving forward with your business, it feels like you will be moving forward. I'm saying here that by the end of the month, you're really going to want to take some time out for yourself again, because you will be so busy trying to get things done, help other people, needing to make some choices. Here, there's a number of choices that will need to be made. These are major choices, 3 major choices. We'll see when we pull out the big girls what these choices may be. But you will be needing to take some time out for yourself so that you won't feel spent. For those of you who work in environments where you are always around a lot of people, taking on those energies, make sure that you do this on a daily basis. Take time out for yourself on a daily basis. It's not easy, okay, but it's doable. Okay. When it comes to, excuse me, you moving forward with your business venture, you may want to slow down a bit, because you may come to a space where you are confused about which way to go, how to go about things here. And all you need to do is ask someone who may have been in the business or have some type of some of the knowledge that you are looking for. You may want to do some research here. But I do feel as though there may be some confusion by the end of the month regarding some new venture, whether you are relocating, looking for a new job, or starting your own business, or something with handmade products, something that you are doing with your hands, period. Let me stop saying that, okay? Some of you are reaching out more to help others here. And I believe that it's either you are helping someone. This can go many ways. I mean, well, either you or someone in your energy. I feel like you want to help, but you may be judging. Like someone may need your help that may appear to have their stuff together, but they really do need your help. So it's going to be on you to ask the questions that you need to, because I really feel like your intuition will be on point. But any confusion surrounding that, you want to ask questions. If there's any type of disputes with someone here in the month of February, you want to be sure that you detach from yourself to try and see the other person's point of view. Where are they coming from? Why? Are they coming from a space of emotion or logic? Because we grown. Confusion for Scorpio. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm finna move. The Magician, right? And again, that comes with that new venture. You being confused about what to do and how to move forward. Just look for more information, because they're saying here that it will be a success as long as you take the necessary steps, the necessary precautions moving forward. You got this. I really feel like it. You have all the tools that you need. Some of you may even come to a space where you've been doing so much, and if you don't take that break before it gets to this confusing part, you got to take this break. Take excellent care of your mind, body, and spirit. Some of you may come to a point where you have so many thoughts running through your head, because this can also be mental confusion as well. Mental confusion, just an imbalance in the water in your brain. Okay? However you want to take that. But to clarify the confusion card. Now then, if you take that break, you will have it'll be an easier transition into finding information. But if you don't take the break by the end of the month and really get in tune with your star player, and once the confusion comes in and you pull back, meditate, and allow yourself to be guided, the inner nudges that you feel, the things that may pop up on your phone, there's going to be the information will be presented to you, as long as you are not in this state of confusion, deeply in that state of confusion, because there's a difference. There's levels to everything. Pray that makes sense for y'all, because y'all 60. Moving on. Big girls popping. I had to cleanse all these decks. I'm going to stop using all these decks. And what information do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? Okay, look, these cards don't, the way that they just did this, I really feel like there may be some things around the house, around your home. Some of you may be needing to cleanse your home. You may need to kick somebody out your house. Okay? Some folks overstay their welcome. Okay? They're getting up. Won't even clean up where they slept. Won't even ask if you need some help. And they ain't paying shit. It's time for them to go. Alright, let's see what's going on, y'all. Angels, what information do you have for Scorpio? I'm telling you. Wherever you are right where you need to be. And there it is. There's some indecision. You may have either you recently come to this space of indecision, not knowing which road to take, which path to take here, stuck between two people, places, things, what have you. Okay? They're going to that argument I was talking about. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Some kind of, argument, some hostility here. Driving you up a wall. This is the indecision. And that's the hostility. Somebody starting shit. You may have made a decision to cut somebody out, and they're not just giving up like that. They don't understand. That might be causing some depression, some indecision. Not some indecision, it's causing some depression, some anxiety, some worry, some fear. Okay? But we're finna see what's going on. Because you may come to a space where you don't know if you made the right decision or not. Okay? You're trying to stand in your truth here. Be compassionate. You're taking on this energy of nurturing yourself. Because you may have been given so much. It could even be your job. It could be whatever. But you've given so much. And you're going to take some time out to really care for yourself and figure out what Scorpio wants. You may have been trying to please folks, and it's back to Scorpio. What Scorpio wants. See. Some of you may have some issues with thinking about some words that were said out of haste. You may have some issues with staying up at night, obsessing over, like, what the fuck, wishing you would have said this, or you should have responded in this way, or how could they say that? Why would they do that? Because I also feel like, somebody's ties probably got cut. Okay, anybody got time for this? At the middle of this, I do see where you are on the right path. You are going to be moving even more, so you'll even feel more whole moving forward. You'll feel more centered moving forward. Okay, which is going to bring in some positive movement. Once you make this decision and you decide to move forward and cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve them nouns, you're going to move forward. You may be taking a trip, relocating here. Excuse me, relocating. There's something with duality here. With this duality, it feels as though you may be visiting, you're visiting. And with this visit, this trip that you take, you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to have an aha moment. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This by the end of the month. Okay? I do feel like there is someone getting cut off before a celebration. Someone is getting cut off before some big event. Like, this is already in the forecast. You already knew that something was going to go on where you had to go and be with friends and family, and you're already going to cut somebody off or go off on someone and enjoy your stability, enjoy your family, enjoy the bliss here. The bliss. I feel like there will be some things here. Some of you may not have. You may have some issues with a mother or someone who was like a mother to you. There may have been some issues with this person in the past, and you want to reconcile with them. I feel like here, this is possibly some of you are dealing with an air sign, water sign, Virgo, Cancer, whoever. There's a lot of mental energy in the month of February for you. By the end of the month, some of you will be making amends with this female energy. And some things will be revealed by the end of the month. I really feel as though when it comes to matters of the heart for you overall, some things will be revealed to you by the end of the month. Here, there's someone coming in that wants to let you know that they have some insight on some things that pertain to the family here. Now, you will be taking on the energy of using more logic by the end of the month. Right now, at the beginning of February, you may be feeling as though that feminine energy, loving, open, passive, not saying feminine energy, I'm not going to argue with y'all. But by the end of the month, you'll be seeing things differently. You'll be seeing yourself differently. You'll be seeing family differently. I feel like some of you may have a grandfather or a father or some male figure coming in to make an offer to you. They want to reveal a secret to you. There is a new beginning. By the end of the month, your focus will shift, of course. You will see things from a different perspective by the beginning of March. Some of you have a new job coming in, or you have a decision to make between two jobs by the beginning of March here. I also feel like this is Leo. I also feel like with this positive movement, this positive energy that's coming in, this whether it's a relocation, a trip you take, or what have you, it's movement, movement. You could even be doing inner city traveling more so than you have been in the past, and it's bringing in positive energy. You see, for any of you that may have been stagnant or complacent in January, it feels like February there's a lot of movement, but it's not so much movement where it's not busy movement, it's productive movement. um, some of you have manifested or will be manifesting a earth sign into your life, someone who possibly or it could be an Aries, whoever, baby. Whoever this is, you may work with them or work for them, but I really feel like this is this person has, they have their own, okay? This is a man or woman with, when it comes to their finances, they have their own, okay? They, what they're going to do, you may not have known, like you may already know this person, but you may not have known a lot about them, but I just feel like there's a lot that will be revealed by the end of the month, so the 1st of March or whenever. Let's clarify. What is this decision? Some of you are making a decision to straighten up. You're making a decision to get your shit together. You're making a decision to take a leap of faith, journey into the unknown, try something new. Yes. What is this decision for Scorpio? Ooh, 2 moon cards. That's Scorpio energy, ain't it? Counsel one of y'all. A number of things will be, like I said, some things will be revealed to you throughout this month, but by the end of this month, a lot of things will be revealed to you. It feels as though you need to follow your gut, follow your inner knowing here. I don't feel like you're under an illusion or there's nothing like that or what have you. I just feel as though you need to follow your gut. If you don't know what decision to make moving forward here at the beginning of February, by the end of February, you will be very clear. Okay? What are these hostilities for Scorpio? Maybe at work. Some things, there may be some type, like you may have been really putting in some time, some effort, trying to make something right with someone, trying to do things right. And you just had enough. Somebody had enough of trying to build something here, trying to work on something here, and just had enough. And you decided, you know, to cut some things out here. It really feels like there may have been a lot on your mind, a lot for you to do, and people were trying to burden you with more things to do, and you didn't have time for it. You're not going to let nobody come in and destroy what you've been working on. What is this, anxiety? Yep. Look at this shit. So you go from yielding your mighty sword and cutting out the bullshit to, when you go through this 9 of Swords type energy where you're overthinking and possibly overthinking or overanalyzing something to the point where you're not getting a lot of movement here. It may be like a day or two of this. But at the end of the day, you're putting away your sword. Yes, you are. This person can easily be putting it away or taking it out, right? But I really feel like this, from what I'm seeing here, this person is putting away their sword, no longer wanting to communicate. Because it's causing too many problems. See, when people cause mental problems with you, they doing too much. You ain't got time for that. So you are putting that sword away. You are moving forward. I feel as though you know where you want to go, how you want to go, which way you want to go here, and you're not taking any shorts. And this will put you on your right path here. You will know that you are on the right path. You'll take even more care of yourself, putting yourself first, even more so. They want you to be mindful of not being too vain, if that makes sense. Um, not giving too much to outward appearances. That's what that is, okay, in this deck. When I verified this nurturing. So it's okay to put yourself first and move forward, but also, still come from a space of not judging other people. Like you may have broke up with someone or told someone, you need to get your attraction up before you talk to me. I can't do that, Scorpio. It goes back to the beginning of the reading. Whatever. Let's see here. What is this thinking man here? Some of you will have 2 to 3 options. I'm telling you, people are really going to be attracted to you. And that also comes with that vanity as well. Just be mindful of that, Scorpio. Okay? Whether it's you or someone outside of you. What is this thinking man for Scorpio? Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus. Aries. What is this thinking man for Scorpio? Well, maybe y'all already know who it is. That's the father figure possibly, or whoever. This is someone who may be a little young. Like I feel like some of you will have 2 options. And it could be 2 job offers. We already said that. But if it's 2 offers, one person may be younger, the other person may be older than you. So with this person here that's coming in to make an offer for you, this person may have you may meet this person while you are I feel like you'll meet this person after that once that positive energy flows through. You're going to meet this person, maybe a Virgo. Whoever this is, they're a hard worker. Um, they are looking for someone to build with. But this may be less of your type, though, I feel like. So let's see who this other person is. I also feel like some of you will go ahead with your business venture or go to that next level with your business by the end of the month. What's this? Maybe a new job by the end of the month, a new business venture by the end of the month. Things are going to work out fair for you. If you have a lawsuit or what have you, a pending lawsuit or some type of, I feel like you're going to, an offer will be made here by the end of the month. It also feels as though the guy or girl, earth sign or Aries, that will be coming toward the end of the month, that will be revealing something to you, that they really have more than what you thought or what have you. This person may be in the legal field. They may have they may own some apartments. I don't know. Something to do with they are an owner. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying here is that things are going to work out for you here by the end of the month. It feels like any contracts or legalities, like you'll finally get an answer by the end of the month. There's no need for that confusion by the end of the month. And remember, if you start to feel confused by the end of the month, it's going to be very important for you to allow things to be what they are, so that you can be the angels can reveal certain things to you. Your higher self will be in touch with you. Be in touch by the end of the month. The battle is over, is what I heard. The battle is over. There may be a need. Some of you may be doing some moon work by the end of the month, and you will see this before it happens. You'll have your clarity. There's lucid dreams or what have you by the end of the month. I really feel like for a few of you, someone may be asking you to come and see them, or they're asking you to move with them here. And the conversations that you had, you were unsure, but then they revealed some things to you that, you know, because there's a connection between the two of you. So even though you didn't say certain things, they already picked up on it. So they're going to reveal some things to you to see if you want to go ahead and move forward with it. And that could also be that lawsuit as well, or like I just get that there's something coming in the mail to let you know that everything's okay, or you may be getting a call. But this really feels like papers. All right, bye. I'm gonna go. No tea. I love y'all. Okay. All right, bye.